wheel for the final time today. Cannot be Bright Shores again. Very funny. Very funny, but no. Incorrect. Darkest Dungeon 1. We are hitting the same few people quite a few times here. It's very surprising to me. Already 4 of these have gone. From Freddo. The one segment of the wheel, yeah. Which would be what? How many is in the wheel right now? 33 entries, so whatever that would be mathematically. Very rare. About 3%. Twice in a row, though. That's... Would that be that? That would be lower than that, right? %3 for just hitting it once. Did this work? The same one twice, yeah. We did it. Because it'd be like... Would it be 33% of a 3%? Basically? Which is a very small number.
There is a great horror beneath the manor.
A very small number.
Crawling chaos.
I remember.
Must be destroyed.
I do remember. I set everyone up to go to the Weald. I forgot that my mouse cursor is not quite right. I prepped yesterday. The cove is the herbs to be able to mess with the pools so that you can cure them. Is it the pools or is it the corals? It might be the corals, I don't remember. I think it's the corals. What the fuck else is here? Barnacled chests. I don't remember. I'm just gonna bring 1 extra of everything. Change the category, thank you. Darkest Dungeon. That's not a jump scare that you want. Oh, nice, Brighter Shores stream.
Caverns are teeming with pelagic
Darkest Dungeon.
They must be flushed
Screaming. I think I can do this, yeah.
Finding
It's not really
stuff is
worth it
only
because
the
I think it's
first
just a
test.
bleed chance otherwise,
Now
but
it must
okay.
be carried home.
I believe this is the all-important coral. Bloodthirsty and claustrophobia would be good to get rid of. Oh, hey, nice. Thank you very much. Have some hearts, I appreciate it. Thank you. No longer claustrophobic. Touched plant. Plant cure claustrophobia. These guys are unfortunately quite resistant to bleed. I'm glad he has move free though, that's really helpful here. And also that he just took a shit ton of damage.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them
Because now he can exsanguinate.
The will to fight. Fall to.
You die next turn, guaranteed. Easy peasy. Get lucky on the bleached here. Do I wanna? No, I don't. You guess white knuckle tomorrow. Maybe.
Great is the
Maybe.
weapon that cuts on its own.
If we're unlucky here, or if you're unlucky, I guess, to me it doesn't really make that much of a difference.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
I bend myself before the chaos. That sounds terrible. I let it do as it wishes. Not helping. You have very much the wrong skills equipped, by the way. That's an issue. I merely let the flow take its course. We'll see what happens. It happens when it happens. You're dead. That's good. I like it that you're dead. You are now also dead. You are dead.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Man, they all got their turns in a row without one of my dudes getting one. That's so mean. Shame. Good.
Formation is broken.
Hopefully, I actually get a chance to take some turns here before they do. Jesus, nope.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Even though you have relatively high speed, that's very rough. I want Noxious, Blind, Incision, and Medicine. On you. You've already been done. You're already done. You're already done. This is also another shovel. I am willing to risk that the final hallway screws me over.
Measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Nice. Just go for number one. I can't do anything about the back one, really, unfortunately. That guy should be dead if that bleed proc happens. It didn't. Good shot. Better to have a confirm and one less attack, as much as it wastes the bleed as such. Good. Didn't get yoinked. Nice crit. 5 damage around. You're done.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Reclaim. Oh, the self-bleed, bummer. Unfortunate. You're dead now. Please don't fail the bleed again. Oh no! Very unlucky. Let the alchemist go. Good. The plague doctor cures the bleed, so it's not relevant.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
+4 dodge at the cost of -1 speed is good. Who has the highest trap disarm chance out of all of these lot? Oh no. Oh no. Let's give you that because you're more likely to be attacked and you can have this. If I do things correctly, you're more likely to be attacked. Anyway. I'm happy to go for the stun. Nice. I would like you to try and kill this.
Precision
Crit.
and power. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
These guys do bleed a lot, which is gonna suck. Okay, you're dead next turn, so I don't need to care about you anymore. That's very annoying. Nice crits! Especially when it just got buffed with like way more damage. Ah, the blight failed though. I would like to stop you from doing your turn. Good. That's an entirely wasted turn, because that just dies next turn anyway. He does get the prot, I suppose, but... You're done. Heal this bleed.
Compassion is a rarity.
Hopefully he blocks this guy instead. That would be funny. The crit heal. Oof. Well, that's certainly not good for my stress. One point away from dying next turn. Good bleed resistance. I think this is a fine thing to do here, because I'm gonna almost certainly someone goes before this thing does.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Like so. Good crit.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
That's all of the battles? On the map? In arenas? What the fuck? In rooms?
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Huh. Well, in order to be able to take the recruit, if there is one available, I have to clear at least 4 rooms. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I can decide if I want to go any further at that point. Although there being only 2 room battles is kind of insane. That's very weird. Okay, 70% chance, okay. Oh, you've got the, yeah, 80%? Hey. I guess the light being up maybe helps or something, I don't know. What do we got? It is worth doing this just to stun you, so you don't get to stress my people out right before we go friggin' home. I would like that dead. It is dead. Thank fuck. it's more worth to do this than it is to try and sneak a stress healing.
Impressive.
Oh, good crit. Oh.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
All I gotta do is just heal up for the remainder of the combats in this dungeon if there is any more.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
What do I not want? Portraits are very good. I can get rid of the holy water to give me buffs that won't do anything. That's really nice. The citrine's a bit poopy, but good rewards from that.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh no! That's so unfortunate. Especially with her going to the front. I worked so hard to get that stress down, man, and then I get it all fucking back. At least she can sign up. She just doesn't get to pick who she hits.
Destroyed.
Nice. Good stuff. Health isn't that relevant. At this point, it's only stress healing that I care about, so. Everyone's on a pretty good amount here. I'm gonna go for it just in case. Yeah, it was really unlikely, but just in case
This expedition at least promises success.
the guy got his turn again.
The pungent odor
Oh, look.
abates. The things are driven back for a time.
It was an okay mission. Fated. Beast Slayer, but the fits. Dude, Reyno just keeps getting ill.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Why does he keep getting ill? What'd you need for the bank again? $50 friggin' portraits! Oh my god. I will happily get rid of this. Although it's annoying that I need to. Tis fine. This is not worth it. This is also most definitely not worth it. A medium is nice. That's also a not horrendous trinket. I kind of like that more, I think. I do tend to play High Torch. I don't really let it drop, so. Sure. Warrens. I don't feel comfortable taking any of the level 2s onto a medium in case they overlevel into free. Oh, I should check my recruiters. Is it someone I care about? No. If only they were the other way around. I would have loved a Vestal. 1 man at arms is enough. Warren's is the piggies. Which means blight is bad. Bleed is fine. Can maybe do a Hellion. I think I'm gonna have to risk that Dismas over levels. Maybe. Or I can switch you two around. And have you on this configuration instead of Iron Swan. The only thing I'm gonna need is camping. Which none of you have. Just risk the nighttime ambush. It's not a good idea, but I'm gonna do it. It's unfortunately the kind of thing that you end up having to do when you're force limited in how many people you have. I will take another man at arms.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Hellion can take. Oh no, that's pro. It's not damage. Never mind. You can maybe take it. And then take the less stress to counteract it a little bit. The accuracy and the dodge. Who's got my best trap disarm? Either the Hellion or the Plague Doctor. I'd rather have the Plague Doctor a little bit slower than the Hellion, I think. You're taking this bleed resistance. Push you up to 95 bleed res. Jesus Christ. What's your chance to bleed yourself with Reclaim? It doesn't say. That's inconvenient. For dodge at the cost of a speed. Nah. Either I get lucky and it's a good layout so I don't need to camp at all, or I just raw dog the camp and hope that it works. 4, 8, 12, 16. 2 shovels. I want that many torches. It's the warrens, so these for the food tables, these for the bones, 2 keys, because 2 keys. Seems good. I forgot bandages.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
%90 of rooms is a rough goal, by the way.
Test. Now it must be carried home.
That basically guarantees I need to do a camp, which is not ideal. Let's stun these back too. Might not work on that, but that's what I wanted. This might not work on the front guy as well, but once again, that's what I want. Oh, 1 health. That's so unlucky.
A dizzying blow to body and
A crit already, eh? Bolster for the dodge. The stress as well, although we've already had the stress hit us, unfortunately. Ah, balls. I don't have good backline damage in this comp. Not at all. Nor do I have good enough healing.
Continue the onslaught.
But all of these things constantly hitting me. Oh my god. What is this?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Try and play grenades? It's unlikely to actually work, but hey, it did.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Lucky. Very, very lucky.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Woof. I'm scared about his health being so low. But I'm hoping that he's going to be able to start the next combat with an Exsanguinate, and he'll be fine. Okay. That's definitely going to be fuck you two. Please bleed. Oh! So unfortunate. Oh, now you can do this though.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, he might be stunned. No, he resisted both. Good job. Extra dodge, which is very much needed. Lucky. He dies next turn now. I can ignore him. Stress is going to be a factor on this expedition. For sure. That bad guy's dead next turn, you're dead next turn. You're going to get yarped, hopefully. Perfect. The extra stun.
A death by inches.
You're not low enough to exsanguinate, by the way, huh? All of them got a turn. Even the pre-fucking speed guy. I know you are low enough.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Good job.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I think it was just always more important to do other stuff than the exsanguinate, sadly. Oh my god. This is a dense early dungeon here. Gonna hope that we can kill this thing. Because if it bleeds. Unlucky. It's got 1 hit point. It's got 2 hit points. It dies next turn. It's just gonna get stress off. Which is my main problem with this composition. Good dodges. But if there's a person who's it's good to get stressed, it is him.
Unforgiving.
Because he has the good camp for getting unstressed. Very nice, very nice. Yarp him. Double stun's really helpful. Oh, nice damage. Damn, I did not expect you to hit that hard. Good job. He is thankfully dead. Although I don't know in terms of healing if there's terribly too much I can actually do here.
Sedated.
So just kill him.
This expedition at least promises
The
success.
0.9 figure from before was the chance of any specific sliver being hit twice in a row. The chance of any sliver being hit twice in a row are about 3.03. Right. I mean, wasn't it still correct then? At least by what I asked, which would be for it to be exactly the same one. Was that nagging at you, Becca?
A powerful blow.
Good. Of course, the one I wanted to hit dodge. Good job.
Slowly, gently.
It's the difference between two dice having the same number, specifically rolling stake highs, yeah. Dankest dungeon, you see? Indeed, indeed. Frodo has been quite lucky. I cannot remember how many of these were entered. Was it Frodo? I think it was Frodo. Yeah. So only 5 on the wheel, obviously, at any one point in time. Frodo put 10 of them in total. I've already landed on it 4 times. In what, 3 days? Because it wasn't in on the first day either.
The ground quakes.
Dead in 2 turns. You're dead this turn. It's just fungi I need to deal with. Thankfully, I like the game. So I'm not too upset. Although I do sadly think that 10 redeems is not enough to finish the full playthrough. To the point of a win. Although it's definitely going to get to the point where I'm going to have troubles due to squads. Currently mostly enjoying hard turn-based combat. To the back of your head, yeah. Yeah, gotta get through the one you're actively playing first.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I don't think I care that much for the Dark Bracer, other than the fact that it would stop it showing up in rewards. Which would be nice. So maybe I take it for just that reason.
The light, the promise of safety.
I'm willing to get rid of 1 torch for that. Not hard and bad as you made it out to be as of now. It is in the long run, I know that much. I've heard enough to know, at least for me, it would be bad. I have heard enough to know. Okay, hopefully if it bleeds. Good hit. Oh! Boss's arm is insanely tanky. That's good, because that's very frustrating when that's the case. Might be one of the more annoying things, in my opinion, is where the bosses are just like tanky, ungodly tanky for no good reason. Like, this doesn't add anything, it's just adding time. There's not some like phase-based mechanics going on or anything, or like certain attack-based mechanics. It's just taking forever. Always frustrating.
A trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
I find, and obviously I'm not the biggest fan of them in general anyway, JRPGs, it's particularly egregious a lot of the time, because you know you've won a fight. Maybe like 5 rounds in or whatever, right?
Possessed by evil intent.
But you kind of just have to wait. I want this on you.
As the light
Because the
gains
monster just
further,
has so much health.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, room battle spawned. Or a hallway battle
is
spawned.
lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I think I need to do this. Stunning them is going to stop them this turn, but they're definitely going to get another turn, so I have to do it this way. I can exsanguinate now.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Yup. Please, thank you. I kind of have to do this to make sure that these guys don't get another turn, which is really scary, but I think it'll be okay. One bad move, one unfortunate ambush. You're the one? Yeah. It won't stun, that's not the thing, I'm just doing damage there. Exsanguinate him. He should bleed to death, good. You get your health back. And then ideally I would get a reclaim off on the Plague Doctor here as well. No! She did perfect damage to kill.
Success so clearly in view.
Oh, that's
Or
unfortunate.
is it merely a trick of the light?
I can ignore this room. I don't need to go into it. Okay, I risk the nighttime ambush. There isn't another roll today,
moment
Yuji.
of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horror.
Stream was shorter today. Next roll tomorrow. That is true. I'm gonna hope that I don't get ambushed.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
No ambush. How every time you're not here? Hello, Ian. You are getting a bit unlucky with it, yeah. Bugger. Ooh, good job. Oh no, not the guy with shitloads of prot. We'll be able to go in and out there and there. Can't stay actively because of all the stuff, yeah. Counting the votes takes a long time, I can imagine. Good stuff. And should be dead. Healing is irrelevant, it's just all about getting crits here. If I can. Obviously. Need to get lucky, but...
Another one falls. As
I
victories
will
mount,
take the bloods.
so too will resistance.
Hey. What's my trap disarm? 80's pretty good. That is some stress gone. This is bad cancel, bad quirk gone. Off guard would be a really nice one to get rid of. Especially on the person you want to do block with. Damn, got rid of nervous. Oh well. I tried.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
Good stuff. There are occasions it's not allowed. Oh, really? Believes is possessed by demons. Obsessed with saintlyhood. The obsession traits are popping up left, right, and center here.
A sanguine memory to me.
Not getting very lucky in that regard. I could get armor upgrade, which I think I will. Which means I'm in an actually good spot to try and take on one of the bosses if they didn't keep having shit things. This is good. I don't have a leper, but it is good. Oh, double Vestal. A second Vestal.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
A second Vestal. Hell yeah. Do I try and do the hag? Maybe I try the hag. People who are good for hag are omniposition people. So Rain no, Dismas. You can heal from the back 3 ranks. Which isn't fantastic, but you'll probably be okay because you're going to get danced around. And I can maybe give you the bash. You're fine, though. You're okay. They can dance around you. Maybe bring 2 highwaymen. I do still need to deal with the wield, so maybe I bring you, even though you're just level 1. Hag's hard counter to row 4, exactly. This is a lot of money. Do I already have a camp on someone? I do, thank fuck. Don't have enough time to do the hag mission though. Let's give you your specific trinket. Maybe this as well. You can tank for days. That's not helpful. I can give you this for the disarm chance. And then maybe this for the dodge. Although I'll give you this for the dodge. You going slow is not a bad thing anyway. Crit and dodge if the torch is high. That's the wrong trinket. Quite literally the opposite trinket, in fact. I don't like reducing the dodge on her, but... Okie dokie. When did I get head? Very early on. I had the book, the scouting book, this one, and someone who had the local, like, scouting chance up trait. And the combination made it so that I actually managed to proc a double scout, which was really nice. Stress-wise, I'm doing absolutely fine. Okie dokie. Everyone's got the abilities that they would want, right? No collector, not collector, no. It was a secret room. Haven't come across a collector's idol at all, actually. I do think that is going to be the end of the stream for today. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you had fun. Collectors, not collectors, sorry, Shambler's idol. I haven't found one of those yet. That's what I was thinking of. Brains of mush. Tomorrow will be a normal length stream because there is not enough time on the timer to put it up. So tomorrow is just whatever is on the schedule, actually. The schedule is correct for once. You can see that on that link there. Discord servers for Discordy things. YouTube channel is for Streamlabs. I will be back tomorrow. Till then, enjoy yourselves. Toodaloo.